Hey guys,
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Interviews with Broly,
and today we're going to talk about
our 5 favorite anime series. So I picked my top 5, Gage picked his top 5. We're going to tell you what our lists are. We're going to talk a little bit about each one and why we like it and compare our lists.
Yep. Before going to doing that, please like this video. I want it to be let's see, it's a good 10 likes
Ooh.
or more. We'll
Yeah.
see. And please subscribe to my channel.
Do it. It's the best channel on YouTube, I swear to you.
And please ring the bell. You won't miss nothing.
Yeah.
And please comment what's your favorite top anime.
Yeah, we want to hear what yours are too and how your list compare to ours. So leave a comment, leave a like, and let's start it off. Do you want to show them your top 5 first of all?
Yep.
Or your number 5, I guess?
Who cares? Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Right.
looks like it's out of order.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So my top 5 anime is Cowboy Bebop.
Ooh, hey. 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Let's jam.
You know he's a big fan if he can recite the theme song without even practicing at all.
So, here why I love it is, it's kind of cool. It's jazz,
Yeah,
and he's a good fight,
yeah.
and yeah.
It is a great one. I'd highly recommend it. It didn't make my list, but love Cowboy Bebop. My number 5 is, I was telling this to Gage earlier, it's actually the first anime I ever watched. So in high school, I hated anime. I thought it was lame, and I told myself I'd never watch it. But then after high school, a couple years, my little sister and my girlfriend at the time, who's actually now my wife, Morgan, convinced me to watch Attack on Titan. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it once, and I'll tell them that I hated it, and they'll never bug me to watch another one again. And oh man, episode 1, I was just, oh, I guess I just told you the name of it without even. Mine is Attack on Titan. As you probably heard in that, I accidentally spoiled that, but just an amazing series. The animation's incredible. The action just picks up in episode 1. It is a little slow for the first season, but the second and so far the third seasons have been incredible. I'm all the way caught up in the manga, and it's just going to get better and better and better. It is a great series. Coming in at my number 5.
So here is my top 4. The hard to say, but Hero Academia.
Guess what my number 4 is?
What?
My Hero Academia.
Whoa! How about that?
We didn't even plan that.
Yeah.
I promise.
So
That is awesome. Why do you like it?
So watch a good heroes,
True.
and if you've never seen it, sorry, I'm going to spoil it.
Oh yeah. Spoiler alert. Skip ahead like 20 seconds if you haven't seen it.
So, episode 3, when All Might finally killed 1 for 1. It's kind of awesome fight ever.
It actually won the top anime fight of last season. So
Yeah.
I also love My Hero Academia. It's such a great series. I love Deku as a main character. So many great characters. So many great villains as well.
Yeah.
I love Shigaraki. I actually dressed up as him for Comic-Con last year. So love the series. I'm all the way caught up on the manga for that as well. And again, it just gets better and better and better. It's so good. So good.
So here is my top third of my list is Dragon Ball Super.
Not Dragon Ball Z? You like Super more?
Yeah.
That's cool. Why do you like that?
So Dragon Ball Super. So I do love Dragon Ball Z and
It's a classic.
and TT, but Super is kind of cool to meet a new villain, and it's kind of cool to see Goku finally beat his limits.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets like 2 new forms in that, right?
Yeah.
Ultra Instinct
Jinx.
and what's the pink hair?
Oh, pink hair. I don't.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Super Saiyan God.
The red hair.
Oh yeah, the red hair.
Super Saiyan God.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And we actually, if speaking of Dragon Ball Super, we went and saw Dragon Ball Super Broly, the movie, and made a video about it. So
So I will put that under the
in the description,
so you can watch it.
yeah, because that was a great movie, and we made a great video. Our
Yep.
video is probably better than the movie, honestly. All right, I do love Dragon Ball Super. That was a good choice. My number 3 is
Oh,
Full Metal
Alchemist,
Alchemist. As you
yeah.
can see, I also love the manga. I'm not rating them on the manga. I'm rating it on the anime, but I just brought the manga for visual, whatever it's called, visual. I don't know, whatever. Just to show you.
Yeah, I now watched the brother one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should say my favorite is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So, if you've watched the series, you probably know that there's 2 different ones. There's Full Metal Alchemist that came out in 2003, and then there's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood that I can't remember when that came out, but
Yeah,
more recently.
Yeah, and the alchemist, the for alchemist is like so the sad part she is concerned about these cute a cute go into a dog.
Yeah, it is a heartbreaking show. It made me cry a few times. I'm not gonna lie. It is great, and yeah, the one I like more is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but the original one is also great. Yeah. Anything else to add?
No, that's it.
Awesome. What's your number 2?
Number 2 is Helsing.
Oh yeah, you dressed up as someone from that for Comic-Con, right?
His name is Elgard, and he's a vampire, the powerful vampire, and it's kind of hard to tell you about it, but I think I remember it's kind of love story about a vampire. Something like that, and it's kind of really bloody. If you not see it on Netflix Death Note.
We also made a video about that one.
So that's kind of the kind of thing, but this one is more a lot bloody and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've actually never seen it, but Gage loves it. It's on my list. I'm probably going to start it this week, and I'll let you know what I think.
Okay.
After I watch it, we'll make a video about it. All right. So my number 2 favorite series is probably going to surprise anybody
Who never seen?
yeah, who knows me, really, because ever since I watched this, it had been my number 1 favorite for so long. And I'll just show you. Number 2 is Assassination Classroom. Yeah. Oh man, I this was the second one I watched after Attack on Titan, and it is so good. It is so good, and it was my favorite anime for so long until I watched my number 1 pick, which I'll show you in a sec. But anyone who hasn't seen it or read it needs to. Like the cast is amazing. Koro Sensei, who's this yellow guy on the cover, my favorite anime character of all time. It is so good. Have you seen it?
Yeah. I know what the whole thing about it, but
Not all.
some, yeah.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It is so good. I promise you.
The funny part when he did the ancient hair.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's. I mean, you laugh, you cry, you. It evokes so many emotions. But I would highly recommend Assassination Classroom to anybody.
So here is my last top of my 5 favorite anime list is if you've not seen this, shocking. Death Note.
Death Note. Oh man. And if you know Gage, really, you should know that was going to be his number 1.
So I did talk about like the Netflix of it. So the anime of it is more better.
Much better.
But Netflix wants more action, more the anime, and
It's a lot gorier.
yeah, in anime, is about a heart attack.
Yeah. Yeah, with the Netflix movie, people are getting like their heads cut off, and the anime sticks to heart attacks. It's a little more mild.
Yeah, and if you're not a Death Note fan, Lots of fans don't like the Netflix because the actors is stupid.
It's just a bad movie. It's just not good.
Yeah. Oh, and I hear about they're going to make the Cowboy Bebop Netflix movie.
That's true. I did read that, so keep an eye out for that as well.
Yeah.
Keep your fingers crossed that that is better than Death Note. The Netflix.
The Netflix.
The Netflix one.
And-
But
yeah.
yeah, I agree. Death Note didn't make it on my list, but that was one of the other ones I watched with my sister. And ooh, it's
Yeah.
incredible.
And the other it's not on my list is Bleach
Mm.
and what else? Thinking that's it. How about you?
Yeah, so before I get to my number one, I actually also wanted to put just a couple of honorable mentions, just two more that I love that I wanted to make it onto my top 5 list, but they just didn't quite make it. The first one Gage was just asking me about today, and that is
Well, oh,
One Punch Man. One Punch Man. It's, and I will tell you the reason that it didn't make it onto my list is pretty much because it's so short.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's only one season long
and
right now.
and the only power he do is one punch.
Yeah, exactly. I have no doubt in the future, like once more of the show comes out. I know that season 2 is coming out right now. It's been interesting to say the least so far. We'll see how it goes, but it's probably going to make it onto my list at some point, but just didn't quite make the cut. And my other honorable mention, I don't even know if you've seen this one, but it is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, I watched like the desert one.
Oh yeah, okay, in Egypt.
Yeah, Egypt one and stuff like that. And I watched the first one.
Yeah.
When Mr. Star when he's young.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Dio more younger.
Yeah. Oh, Speedwagon.
Yeah, Speedwagon. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, the only reason I haven't this didn't make the list is because I'm not even all the way caught up to the anime. I'm all the way caught up to the manga, not the anime yet, and so it will be on my list.
If you've never seen it, the manga or anime, or the memes, it's kind of hard to catch up because the a lot of JoJo's out there.
Yeah, there's like 8.
And it's hard to know which are.
Yeah. There's like 8 different story parts. It's all like intertwined. If you put forth the effort, it's really good, but just be warned. It'll take a lot out of you.
Yeah. and they are so JoJo fans like me, we are on the other one, shoot, the new one. It's not new, but it's on Cartoon Network.
I think I know.
It's like signing diamond, signing diamond.
Oh yeah, what's it? I can't remember. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's on Cartoon Network. I don't really watch Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are 2 that I wanted to make the list. Didn't quite make it, but my number 1 pick, and I didn't realize this until I got together with Gage today, but I kind of spoiled it with my shirt. If you noticed, I hope you didn't. But it is Hunter x Hunter, which is the correct way to pronounce it. A lot of people say Hunter x Hunter, and you're wrong. I promise. But Hunter x Hunter is, I can't even begin to describe. It's the most like incredible story I've ever seen. The main character, I mean, there's really like 4 main characters, and it just focuses on all of them. It doesn't focus too much on one character. They all have incredible character development. The power system in Hunter x Hunter is incredible. The villains are amazing. The Chimera Ant arc is my favorite arc in all of shonen anime, period. Like the Phantom Troops, just amazing. Crollo Lucifer is just amazing. The whole series, I have no complaints about the series at all. If you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, watch it.
So this is kind of one of not put in my favorite anime. Kind of is Solo Online.
Ooh yeah, Gage does like that one.
No,
Actually,
I kind of do, but the first one better more.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, I've heard the first one's good. So,
Yeah.
anyways, that's our top 5. Like he said at the beginning, leave a comment with your top 5 favorite anime. I want to see what they are.
Yeah.
Compare it to mine. I can tell you how wrong you are if you don't like Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching this year. There.
Bye.
Bye.